Welcome to Gyan Niketan Girls School. It's your science class and today we will start our chapter 2, that is animal and their adaptation. So first we will learn this term adaptation. What is adaptation? Adaptation, the special feature that allow an organism to survive in their habitat or their natural home are called adaptation. Now the habitat. What is habitat? The natural home of plant or an animal is called their habitat. So students, today we will learn animal and their adaptation. There are different types of animals and they adapt differently to live in their habitat. So first, there are two types of animals, okay, vertebrates and invertebrates. So what are vertebrates? Animals with backbone are come in the group of vertebrates. Fish, amphibians, reptiles, bird and mammal. These five comes in the group of vertebrate, and beside that the animals with absence of backbone are grouped in invertebrate. So those are grasshopper, ladybug, butterfly, earthworm, snail, crabs, octopus. These all animals come in the group of invertebrates. So now we will learn how animals adapt. Animals adapt for their movement, breathing, feeding habits and their body covering. First we will learn movement in animals. Animals move from one place to another for various reasons, such as in search of food, shelter, and safe place for their offspring. They have limbs or other body parts which help them to move. The ability to move from one place to another is called locomotion. Now, types of locomotory organs in animals on the basis where the animals live. According to their habitat, they develop different type of locomotory organ. So first of all, movement in fish. We will learn about movement in fish, movement in insects, movement in amphibians, movement in reptiles, movement in mammals and movement in birds. So first we will learn movement in fish. How fish live in water. As we know, fish is an aquatic animal and they live in water. So the fish swims in water. The locomotion in fish is called swimming, and the organ which performs swimming, which helps fish to move, is called fins. Now these are the following features which help a fish to move. So first, a fish has a streamlined body which helps it to swim easily. Now they have unpaired fins, help it to move forward, upward and downward, whereas the paired fins help it to steer and balance itself in water. It has also tail fins which help the fish to move forward and change its direction. Now, movement in amphibians. Amphibians like frog can live on land as well as in water. The adult frog moves by crawling, hopping and jumping with the help of forelimbs and the hind limbs. And they have webbed feet, so they swim in the water with the help of their webbed feet. Now, movement in insects. Insects like butterfly, housefly and mosquito have 3 pairs of legs and 1 or 2 pairs of wings. Both wings and legs are attached to the exoskeleton plates using muscles which help their wings in flapping movement while flying. What is exoskeleton? It is a hard outer covering for the body. Insects also use their legs for walking, hopping, and they use their wings for flying. Their wings are different from the wings of the birds. The wings of the insects are colored and have tiny scales on them, and the bird's wings are made up of feathers. So, both wings are different from each other. Now, movement in reptiles. Reptiles such as turtles, crocodiles, snakes, lizards have developed their special or unique ways of locomotion. Turtles and crocodiles swim in water with the help of their paddle-like and webbed feet respectively. Turtle has paddle feet as well as crocodiles have webbed feet which help them to swim. Now snake. Snakes do not have limbs. They move with the help of their scales or plates on the underside of their body, which are attached to their ribs. These plates act like feet and ribs act like legs and enable the snake to move. Snakes have strong muscles as they move forward or backward. Their scales push against the ground. Because of the scales, a snake finds it difficult to move on a smooth surface, but moves easily on a rough surface. Snakes move on the ground with the help of their body muscles and ventral scales. What is ventral? Ventral towards or on or near the belly, near their stomach. That is called the ventral part of the body. Now the lizards. Lizards use their short limbs and stomach to crawl on the ground or on the wall. Lizards can climb on a smooth wall with the help of sticky pads present on their paws. Movement in mammals. Many mammals have 2 pairs of limbs. The front pair of limbs are called forelimbs and the limbs at the back are called hind limbs. Some use all the forelimbs to move, such as lion, tiger, cow, goat. These all use their all limbs to move. Some animals stand or rest on their hind limbs and hold things with the forelimbs, such as kangaroo, monkey, etc. Horses and sheep walk on all the forelimbs. Monkeys and run and swim, and they use their forelimbs to do the work. Movement in birds. Birds that fly have well-developed wings, feathers and strong flight muscles. There are some features which help a bird to fly. Those are streamlined body or board-shaped body helps them to fly. They have strong muscles which help them to fly. Their body is covered with feathers. Which help them to fly. Their bodies are lightweight because of their hollow bones, and their bones are filled with air, which also help them to fly. Some birds are swimming birds. They live in water, such as duck, swan. They have webbed feet which help them to swim in the water. Some birds, they cannot fly. Those are known as flightless birds. They walk. They walk with the help of their hind limbs. Such as ostrich have a very heavy body and it cannot fly, but they have developed other features such as ostrich can run very fast using its strong hind limbs. Now migration. This is a new term, migration. So what is migration? Seasonal movement of animals from one region to another in order to escape unfavorable conditions is called migration. So, in nature, many birds and animals move from one place to another in search of food to breed and many a times to avoid harsh seasonal changes. So this seasonal movement of animals from one place to another is called migration. Few examples are also there which are showing the migration, such as dragonflies migrate to southern part of Asia during winter seasons. Monarch butterflies, which are native of North America, migrate to southern parts of California to spend the winter season. African elephants migrate in search of food during changes in resource availability. Salmon fish migrate from salt water to fresh water for reproduction. So these are the examples which show the migration. Now that's all for today. Thank you.